Hello, and I'm here to tell you about did Germans know about the Holocaust? I would say that most did not know the true extent of the extermination camps, which were located primarily in occupied Poland for that very reason. Those who lived near the camps that were located in Germany would have known something bad was happening, but like most people, as long as it was happening to someone else, they stayed out of it. Not much they could have done without risking their own lives. Think about what you would have done if you were a civilian living near a concentration camp. You could throw your life away and the lives of your family, or you could mind your own business. Sorry, that's the reality of how Germans may have knew. But avoiding the subject to stay safe, most people care most about themselves and their family than that they do about strangers. Remember that the Nazis controlled the media. There was no investigative journalists poking around and commenting on the atrocities committed. These are some just need to know facts about the Holocaust. It started in 1933 and ended in 1945. 11 million people were killed. 6 million of them were Jews, which wiped out 2/3 of Jews in Europe. They targeted Jews, gypsies, homosexuals, Jehovah's Witnesses, and disabled, and the mentally ill. And if you weren't fit for labour, they would just kill you off. The reason Hitler did it was because he wanted a perfect Aryan race, which didn't involve Jews at all, and it was his idea of the final solution to make a perfect Germany, and that's about it. This is why Hitler wanted the Holocaust to happen. Hitler began the Holocaust because, according to him and many of his followers, they had been in reason for Germans' problems. It was very easy for German people to believe this because during the Depression, most of the people who still had money and had been able to hang on to their dignity, or the majority of the German people during the time, had to scrape for food and live in the streets, where Jews, they were the bankers and doctors and lawyers with loads of money. However, don't get me wrong, very few German people approved of the Holocaust, as most did not know if Germans were just wanting the Jews out of Germany, or they were just fleeing. And most did escape, mainly to Poland and other countries, like Eastern Europe countries even. However, Hitler wanted them out of Germany, and since he dreamed of a 1,000-year Reich, that meant he didn't want them in the Reich either. And following the invasion of Poland, that more than 1 million Jews were rounded up as a country, and as after country fell, Hitler rounded up Jews in the O countries too. As well as Catholic homosexuals, priests, pastors, gypsies, and even the locals, though did not put camps, were virtually enslaved in their own countries. But the Jews weren't the only ones who suffered, and the German people were just hungry and as cold as anyone else in the empire that had little hope for a future, and no one else even knew Hitler's top generals wanted to see such a massacre happen on such a large scale.